Hey there, how's it going, and welcome to my playthrough of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Now, I've started on this screen just because I'm not entirely sure if there's a cutscene or anything afterwards. I don't know a whole lot about the game. I've tried to keep away from like the Wikipedias and Facebook, and YouTube, that sort of stuff. All I've heard about it so far is that it's not a game that holds your hand. So that should be interesting, and we're going to jump straight in. Though I apparently did not need to worry about there being a cutscene because there's going to be a 20-minute load screen. And it's kind of shitty that there is. I'd like to have jumped straight in, but then I can understand why. And if there's no cutscene, at least it makes it a lot easier to jump in later. I say later, I mean like just kind of jump in straight away next time. Don't know how long I'll be recording for. Of course, my car's at the garage getting fixed. Not that it's massively broke or anything, but the speedometer keeps dropping to 0, and I've got to go to Blackpool next month. And I don't fancy driving up a motorway when my speedometer might drop to 0 when I'm doing 70 miles an hour. So if I kind of stop all of a sudden...
Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Is that the end of the cutscene? Is it sort of like a film? I'm not entirely sure. It's not a very action-packed game, so hopefully nobody's looking for that sort of stuff. Not for this playthrough anyway. Batman's decently... Oops. Figure out if I should be talking or not. Oh, okay. I can move. Can I go in this? Hello, observatory. I'd like to come in, please. Something's making a noise. Can I pick? No, cannot pick them up. Oh, is that for the door? Yeah, I'll go in there in a minute. There are lights. I want to pick those tools up. Oh, I walked over an edge. Who needs to walk through it? Country in Shropshire. I've never been to Shropshire. Was this the entire game map? Do I get to go to all these places? I'd like to. Use computer. Right, the computer's fucked.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Okay, that's one thing I forgot to do when I started. I'm not entirely sure. I can't change the volume anyway. Why can't I ride the bike? I walk slow as shit. My controller's rumbling. Why is it rumbling? Apparently I'm not going to find the answer. Also, sorry if you heard that ba-doop-a-doop noise. My phone's usually on Do Not Disturb. Ooh. Phone's ringing.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Well, fuck you too then, Clive. As I was saying before Clive rudely interrupted, my phone's usually on Do Not Disturb, but since I'm waiting for a phone call from the garage, I don't really want it on Do Not Disturb. I kind of want my car back. Anything in here? No, apparently not. Someone just fucked off and left the car. The thing that I've only been playing, God knows, it's only been a couple of minutes tops, but the thing I'm enjoying about it so far is the fact I don't know anything. Like, it's a mystery. Can't get in there apparently. What the fuck?
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
I quite like that. Are you finished? I quite like that Stephen guy. He's got the same sense of humour. Very sarcastic. I wonder why they wanted to get to Observatory Tower 6. It's also annoying that I can't get lag, the frame rate drop. Ooh, there's another of those things. I can't run, that's really annoying. Jeremy. Oh, is that a person or a memory? Or am I following? Am I supposed to follow Jeremy? Oh, which way do I kind of want to... Let's follow Jeremy. It's amazingly... I won't say amazingly, it's oddly beautiful. Where the fuck are you going? Jeremy! At least, fuck you then, Jeremy.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you. once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Fucking headache all of a sudden.
Maybe that's to do with the whole disappearance thing. Like headaches and stuff. If I ever get a headache now, I'm going to be afraid that'll disappear. Jokingly, of course. Where's Jeremy fucked off to now? The one thing I will give this game is it's amazingly beautiful. Oh, phone's ringing again. Fuck the phone. Can't bend down, what's that say? Let's buy. The sun's too bright, can't read that. Oh, fuck off then, stupid book.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
Alright then. Whatever it was. Spread through phones. Welcome. I am going to butcher this so bad. I am sorry for anyone who lives in this place. Is it Yorton? Yowton? I imagine it's Yorton. I'll Google that for next time so I don't sound like a twat. Oh, there's... maybe that's Jeremy. Well, your car's really clean. If anyone came across mine, Jesus Christ. I think they'd be worried. Maybe I died in there or something. Oh, bus stop.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together. You and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it. I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Well, all I'm saying for that was really fucking dark. I thought that was a person then. I don't know why. Typical. Emergency meeting, everyone's welcome. Village Hall tomorrow night at 7 PM. Taxi drivers wanted, say no to this extension. Fucking, there's a raffle too. If anyone's feeling charitable. I think Jeremy's on going wonders. Do we go to the pub or do we raid this person? Fuck it, this pub. Someone's having a fag before they disappeared. They've got the flu apparently. George and Helen Gables. If he was locked, well shut, why wasn't the door locked? Ooh. People have only been gone a couple of minutes then, because that's still smouldering. And you're not allowed to smoke in buildings anymore. Why can't I go to the toilet? That is so unfair. Local fish and chips. That is fucking cheap. That is way too cheap. So, why can't I go behind the bar? Someone should have known something was wrong the minute they saw beer was 50p. Oh, why can't I take this? Nope. Do you open? No. What's over here? I came out that door. Oh, maybe this is where people live. Apparently, one cannot go in there. I love how everyone managed to finish the beer before they disappeared there.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Oh, is that it? A fairly decent beer garden. You park like a twat. I hate people that can't park. Now, I'm not saying my parking is the best, but at least I can park between the lines. Don't know what you did with your stump. Why is everyone's door open?
You know,
You would have
they
thought.
see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next?
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
Oh, are you two done? I wonder if there's a way to replay memories. Okay, let's go back through the pub because I want to go to that people's house. That person's house. What the... Oh, it's such a good job. This isn't like you can actually do anything more than just kind of walk around and look. So I'd have smashed so many people with stuff by now. Just noticed that tractor. Quarantine. Do not attempt to... What's the point in sticking that outside someone's door? Oh, apparently I'm not visiting these people. I wonder if the back door's open. Have they got a back garden? They have a back garden. Now I'll go into the shed. There's a radio. Can't go in there. And it doesn't look like anyone's lived there in oh no, I see a table. Can't see anything else though. Oh, there's a washing machine or a cooker.
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Seeing what? The aliens? Maybe? Someone was camping out. Anything in here? No? Could steal that kid's bike, might travel a bit faster. There is no way into this tent. Oh, that's a shit tent. What can I do in here? You would have thought there's something, or I won't be able to come in. Maybe they're just not expecting people to be so explorative. Is that a word? I don't think that's a word. Oh, this is pointless. Colours. That was yellow. I feel too alone in this. Can I get in this shed? That looks like an army vehicle, but we'll see. Why are so many places locked? Can't jump over that bush apparently. Maybe... Oh, your car's clean too, apparently. What's in here then? Can I go in your house? Or is your house locked too? Oh, you're open.